Good morning. Today's July 7th, and I'm headed on another adventure. As some of you know, my bicycle trip out west kind of got canceled due to some mechanical problems. So I ended up coming home early. And since I didn't have another adventure lined up to do, I had to find something to do. Well, Tennessee got hit with another flood a couple weeks ago. And I had been asked to come down and help with the disaster recovery, but I was going to be on my trip out west. Well, since that's canceled, new plan. I am on my way to Tennessee to Standing Bear Hostel, or Standing Bear Farms Hostel, and they had some flooding a couple weeks ago, and I'm going down to help wherever I can as far as volunteering. So I'll be down here for at least a week. Or most of a week, and before I head home, and maybe longer than that if they can still use me. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll share some of my adventures and some of my work helping with the disaster recovery down here in Tennessee. Thank you for joining me, and glad I could make use of my time by coming down here. Well, I made it to Standing Bear Farms Hostel. The creek looks very nice compared to what it was when the flood came. I'll try to find some video footage of the flood to show you what it looked like during the flood. But I'll show you a little bit around. They have still have some damage here. I'm sure we'll get into more as we go along. So here's the creek that flooded. They've actually done quite a bit of cleanup. You can see the dirt was all the way up here. This building was that far underwater. Going back here, there's piles of stuff. There's the stone bridge. You'll see more of the stone bridge later, but a lot of this stuff got flooded. So we're going to be working on this for the next week and helping out here. Hey guys, my first major project is this here. So this building, this big hillside behind it, water comes down. Even though they have that retaining wall, still comes down against that building and comes down this hill through the little garden and causes lots of damage. So we are digging a trench from the corner of that building all the way down. And when we get here, we actually go down, and I dug down underneath of there. So when I come around this side, it actually comes out right down here. So we're going to run a pipe all the way down here underneath the retaining wall. This has to still be dug out here all the way down to the creek so that we can run the water and get it off of behind that building so that building doesn't have the pressure pushing on the back of it. So that's my first major project. I've done some minor projects of just picking up rocks and stuff and clearing some brush, stuff like that. Assembling my wagon and getting my tools out of the truck. That was a project. So I've done, and I went and collected all their tools and put them all in one place so that they aren't looking for them, except for the ones I'm using. I've got a bunch of tools here. So I'll keep digging at this, and probably a day or two to get at least a day or two to get this done. Took quite a while to dig out through underneath of that wall, but we got that done, and continuing on. Hey guys, wondering how we could get flooding? There's been about an hour of rain, and that little stream that we were looking at earlier, this is it. This is right outside of my cabin. I'm going to be keeping an eye on this tonight. It is now almost 7 o'clock. So we'll keep an eye on this for a little while and see we may be deserting to higher ground if this keeps up. This was not in the forecast. So here's the dug channel, even after a little bit of rain. We didn't get the pipe in yet. That will happen probably tomorrow or the next day. But just to show you, here's that creek that I think I showed you a picture of this earlier. It was crystal clear, and I could have stepped across it. A little bit higher now with the rains that we had. It's finally stopped raining. It's about 7:45, and just thought I'd get out, get a shower, and get the mud washed off me. Well, it ended up being a shorter day than I thought. I was planning on doing some more work after dinner, but with the rains, that's not going to happen, so it will wait till tomorrow. We did get most of that ditch dug. We have a little bit left to do. We got all the tools picked up and some of the rocks moved. So we got a little bit done today. Tomorrow's another day. Thank you for joining me.